Indeed.
I think it's gonna be up to Firestorm because I think like Blaarg is gonna be sending so much pressure. I think it's up to Firestorm to kind of play smartly around that down stack and like counter. Though Firestorm is also no stranger to setting pressure of their own, so like could go either way here. We'll see. Well,
Yep.
all of those are pass throwing. Ooh, and Firestorm is getting set up for top.
Had nothing to burn with, and that's going to be a very quick first one for Blaarg.
Yeah. Can't really give either of these players like room to pressure. Ooh, that's like perfect garbage for stick spin.
Oh, there it is, into a Tetris. And then just the back-to-back just keeps on rolling.
Yeah, but Firestorm had to waste heat to set that up, so gonna be a little bit delayed. And yeah, Blaarg has time to really make it down. That's still a lot of pressure.
Massive spike from Firestorm, but still Blaarg gonna neutralize like it's nothing.
Yeah, Firestorm was looking for that multiplier, couldn't quite get the eyepiece in time. It's okay though. Gonna have to settle for mid-game. Ooh, big down stack from Blaarg, just entire board gone, but Firestorm had to cancel.
Able to do so, and also able to send some cheese garbage a little bit, not terribly a lot, but enough to be a little bit problematic there. So we can see Blaarg getting a little bit higher up and having to rely on some of the cleaner garbage that was sent later to aid in the down stack.
Yeah, for sure. And ooh, Firestorm having to play on top of a little bit of cheese here. Going to make it through regardless.
Oh no, and there's I think the first misdrop of the set. There's a very nice 180. And, misdrop was basically gone as soon as it spawned on the field.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage for Firestorm to deal with. And that's going to be another game to Blaarg here.
We're going to take it to just, again, any slip up, and that incredible onslaught of APM is going to be there for the demise. As I was about to say, Blaarg almost got hit relatively hard, but immediately was prepared to counteract that.
Yeah, ready to cancel at a moment's notice here. And Blaarg's board is clean now. I'm gonna try to send off a lot of damage here.
Gonna work up the back-to-back there, especially managing to stay at 11-12 back-to-back here, and still going strong. Managing to get a T-spin triple in the middle of it, but still getting spiked by Firestorm.
Yeah, Firestorm finding that counter spike. That's gonna be a game. Gonna get on the board here. More stick spin.
Maintaining the incredible amounts of cleanliness in the stack, but yes, it doesn't matter when you're able to send garbage that fast as Firestorm.
Yeah, but Blaarg's completely fine, honestly. It's gonna keep building up.
It looks like Firestorm has made the way back down to the ground. Blaarg has at the moment, but is building up again for a bit of momentum. Finds the all clear.
Mid-game PC, let's go. But Firestorm's just still going strong here.
Still finding everything that they need to keep this game afloat. Manages to combo onto the Tetris, I believe for 8 lines, but Blaarg going to be able to counteract that pretty fine.
Yeah, and Firestorm trying to find access to that well.
Yeah, looks like they've at least somewhat opened access to it. There we go. There's the one. And looks like Firestorm held off a little bit to try and counteract this garbage. And double Tetris spike. Blaarg's got a couple of T-spins ready, but now got to go very fast to cash out before they top out. And looks like
it pays off. That Fractal was very, very greedy, but it works out, and Blaarg's going to take another round.
Again, without that almost probably 4 to 5 AP piece per second burst, Don't know if that would have been possible to accomplish, but Blaarg gonna just make it happen.
Yeah, not quite able to execute the DPC in time, but still able to get a very clean conversion off of it. But Firestorm just has like a perfectly clean well, and yeah, just gonna send it all off. But Blaarg's gonna strike back, finding a really nice floating here.
Able to open up the well. You can see a couple of little extra kicks there from Blaarg on each of the T-spins there, and boy, like just like that, Blaarg with another game, putting the set 4-1.
Able to send enough there, and Blaarg is waiting for that stick spin. Nothing you quite see, but it doesn't quite work out. Firestorm's gonna take another round there.
I can see why we do not wait for the stick spin.
Yeah. Blaarg, I think, like, is trying to figure out how to use the garbage, but yeah, just opting to play it a little more safe here. Just gonna cancel most of it.
Oh, and a nice down stack. Not gonna be able to end it with anything too fancy, but 18 still very respectable.
Yeah, and Firestorm has a little bit of cheese, not a game-ending amount, but gives Blaarg some room. With a mid-game PC? Oh my god. That was so cool.
Gonna end it on the PC. Everybody loves it. The game's end.
Love to see it.
Nothing on the board. Beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah. And Blaarg continuing LST with a fractal. Interesting, but good down stack.
Definitely, it was good to have that T-spin at the ready for that massive spike of Blaarg's. There we go, another massive spike from Blaarg.
But Blaarg can't quite find that last T-spin in time. Firestorm's able to down stack it all. Into an 18 spike?
Oh, and just the immediate clap back. Firestorm gonna put it at 5-3. Only two. Yeah, Blaarg only up 2 games in the first to 9. This is still very doable for Firestorm.
Yeah, and ooh, that's quite a bit of damage to deal with, especially if you're using a 9-0. Firestorm kind of had to cancel out everything there.
And somehow still find a way to make it work. Just the incredible builds from these players and doing it so fast as well.
That big multiplier at the end, 34!
Ay, ay, ay. Full board and a half from that one Tetris.
Yeah, just so much.
Firestorm not really able to do anything there, but I don't think anybody would have been able to do anything in that situation.
Yeah, and that garbage RNG is perfect for Blaarg. Blaarg can definitely convert off of this. Doesn't quite have the pieces though, and Firestorm's going to be able to counter spike.
Here we go. It looks like Firestorm again with a bit of a 9-0 to try and make the way down to the garbage.
Yeah,
it does really pretty well.
I really like the way Firestorm donated off of that, and I'm going to down stack all of that.
Had a misdrop but made a T-spin out of it.
Yeah, Blaarg's, I mean, Firestorm's kind of keeping Blaarg on the defensive, but Blaarg is able to make it out.
There goes. That's a bit of burn there to combo into Tetris. Not gonna do too much to Blaarg, but still not out of the clear just yet.
These down stacks are just so efficient. Oh, those misdrops from Firestorm! Oh, that hurts. Ah, man. Blaarg's gonna take a round from that. 7-3. Okay, Firestorm's gonna try for the PCs, but Blaarg has enough pressure to just utilize that clean, barely finding the way to that garbage well in time. Firestorm's gonna build a TST on top, cancels out of it. A little too spicy, and again, Blaarg's just gonna keep counter spiking.
And again, still with spike and counter spike, just back and forth.
So much.
I just love in some of these cases the game is like, oh no, you have 8 lines, you're about to die, and it just it gets turned off and off so quickly with how fast But the
The pass through? That hurts. That's so painful. Firestorm had such a good cancel, but it just passed through. No.
there was another T-spin Tetris ready too as well.
Ah, man.
Oh my.
That's gotta be really demoralizing.
Top 10 saddest moments.
Yeah, but Firestorm's gonna be able to shake it off. As a competitor, they've been in these situations before. And
absolutely.
Being forced into defensive, Firestorm cancels off all of the cheese of that combo and only accepts the last multiplier spike. And Blaarg's gonna be able to cancel off that pressure. I think if you don't send it as a spike, it's pretty survivable at this level. Firestorm hesitated a little bit. I think that was a misdrop, but able to just convert off of it either way.
Oh, and again, I was about to say Blaarg was not looking too good, and then just immediately down stacks back to the bottom as Firestorm's gonna try and counter spike here.
Dude, that was 200 APM for like a minute.
That
so much consistent pressure.
Oh my goodness, it is absolutely nuts, the duration on these top players. Both going to be able to find the first all clear. Blaarg ironically not quick enough for the second one. As Firestorm sending another PC, I believe would have gotten it, but had some pass-through garbage, so going to have to bail on the all clears here.
Yeah. Counter spikes definitely seem to make it through those all clears a lot of the time.
Which would definitely say something considering the bonus that some of these all clears have.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. That is pretty impressive. And Firestorm has a nice 7-2 here.
No garbage, but a lot of stack to work with. Gonna down stack onto the Tetris. Fortunately, wasn't a heavy combo, so not gonna get too much of a multiplier. But some unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate situation Firestorm was stuck in, and that's going to be the game. To Blaarg.
Was not able to get through enough pieces to get him there with the T-spin.